Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Korean American Foundation's celebration of the Korean American Day 2020. 안녕하십니까? 미주한인재단 미주한인의날 기념 축하행사에 오신 모든 여러분을 환영합니다. 저는 오늘 행사의 사회를 맡은 귀네 카운티 제1지구 보좌관 박사라입니다. I'm your MC for today's event, Sarah Park. I serve the confidential executive assistant for Gwinnett County District 1. 먼저 반주에 맞추어 애국가와 성조가 재창이 있겠습니다.
Oh
performance. Next, please join me in welcoming Alan Barr, Director of the International Affairs for Hatsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, who will bring warm greeting. 알린 바 하츠필드-잭슨 애틀랜타 국제공항 국제관계 디렉터님의 환영사가 있겠습니다.
Good morning. Good morning. Much better. I'm Alreen Barr, the Airport's Director of International Business. On behalf of Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms and the Airport General Manager John Selden, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Hatsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, the world's busiest airport. Today, we recognize and celebrate National Korean American Day. This is our 4th year paying tribute to the fantastic contributions and historic achievements of our Korean American brothers and sisters. And it is quite fitting that these festivities take place in our magnificent international terminal, Atlanta's gateway to the world. Our celebration is happening mere days after National Korean American Day on January 13th, which commemorates the first Korean immigrants to the US in 1903. There are over 2.5 million Korean Americans in the United States and a significant population called Metro Atlanta home. America is a stronger, better nation because of the contributions Korean Americans have made. They range from the invention of the first beating heart operation for coronary artery heart disease to the development of the nectarine. Korean Americans also boast significant achievements in government, engineering, architecture, sculpture, acting, singing, and writing, among the many facets of our society. Today's event not only recognizes these contributions, but also allows us to celebrate our community's rich diversity. This rich diversity makes Metro Atlanta and Hatsfield-Jackson not just a hub for commerce, but a hub for cultural exchange as well. Beyond its distinctive culture and world-class cuisine, which you will experience momentarily, shining a spotlight on Korean Americans has additional significance at Hatsfield-Jackson. As the world's busiest airport, we provide service to over 150 US destinations and nearly 70 international destinations in over 45 countries. We continue to explore new routes for air service development, particularly in the growing Asian market. These routes will strengthen our respective economies while improving our country's ties. So today, let us celebrate the Korean American community, one of the iconic communities that make up the magnificent cultural mosaic that is Atlanta. Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the festivities. 감사합니다.
Thank you, Ms. Barr. Next, President of Korean American Foundation, Michael Park, will speak on behalf of the foundation. 현 박마이클 한인미주재단 회장님의 환영사가 있겠습니다.
Good morning, and thank you all for your attendance today. We really appreciate each and every one of you joining us. Just to talk briefly about the Korean American Foundation, we are a national nonprofit, and we're part of various chapters around the country that exist for this very purpose. Our goal is to help our Korean community be better engaged and facilitate and become a greater part of the American society, as well as taking elements of Korean culture and heritage and introducing it to our various local communities. So we have a great program for you today, as you can see highlighted by our Hanbok fashion show. Hanbok is the traditional Korean attire of the royal court, and some of the food demonstration and samples of traditional Korean cuisine. Also, I'd like to take this time to really thank everyone who helped make this event possible. Obviously, our friends at Delta Airlines, Hartsfield-Atlanta-Jackson Airport, the Consul General here of Atlanta, South Korean Consulate of Atlanta, various Korean organizations, and the Hanbok Technology Institute. They're the ones who came all the way from Korea, brought these beautiful pieces of clothing for us to exhibit and show you today. And I'd also like to thank, last but not least, all of our sponsors that are over there listed on the sponsor wall. We could not have done this today without you. We really appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time and contributing to help make this such a successful event. And again, just to go briefly over, Korean American Day was this past Monday. January 13th is officially National Korean American Day, as recognized by the U.S. Congress in 2003. And this year is the 117th Korean American Day to officially recognize the start of Korean immigration to the United States in 1903. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful time today. Thank you again so much for your attention and attending, and thank you.
We now invite Ms. Hyunju Park, Director of the Hanbok Technology Institute, to provide a brief explanation of today's highlight, the Hanbok Fashion Show. Translation will be provided by Ms. Kayeon Koo of Air France. 박연주 한복진흥원 원장님께서 오늘의 하이라이트인 한복 퍼레이드에 관한 설명을 해주시겠습니다. 통역에는 에어프랑스의 구가영님께서 수고해 주시겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 한국에서는 2020년은 해마다 60년 매년 다시 시작되는 뜻깊은 해라고 하고 있지요. 경자년 GT 해라고 합니다. 더불어 미주한인 117주년 새해이기도 합니다. 이날을 기념하는 날을 맞이해서 이곳 조지아주 잭슨필드 애틀랜타 국제공항에서 한국 문화를 널리 홍보하고 문화가 우수한 대한민국의 한복이 위상을 더 높일 수 있는 아이콘으로 자리매김할 수 있도록 해주신 조지아주 의회와 잭슨 공항 여러분들께 깊이 감사 말씀을 드립니다. 잭슨필드 애틀랜타 국제공항 관계자분들과 델타 항공에 감사드리며 애틀랜타 김영준 총영사님, 조지아주 마이클 프렌드 하원 의원님, 샘박 하원 의원님, 미주한인 김윤철 회장님, 이하 회원님 및 한인 커뮤니티 단체 여러분께 거듭 감사 말씀드립니다.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the director of the Hanbok Technology Institute, and I'm honored to be here today to spread the Korean culture and the Korean traditional costume, the dress of Korean traditional dresses here at the Atlanta Hartsfield-잭슨 Airfield.
오늘 이 자리는
And I'd like to give special thanks to Hartsfield-잭슨 Atlanta International Airport, Delta Airlines, Youngjun Kim, the Consul General, Michael Park, Korean American Foundation Atlanta Chapter, Georgia House Representative Mr. Mike Glenton, Georgia House Representative Mr. Sam Park, Yuncher Kim, the President of the Korean American Association of Greater Atlanta and the Korean American Community, and all the distinguished guests who are here today.
오늘 이 자리는 우리 4단 법인 한복기술진흥원 미주지회 이은정 회장님과 린다김 이사님께서 노력해 주신 결과입니다. 아울러 윤경희 선생님과 신샌디 선생님, 김양희 선생님, 그리고 아가페 회원 여러분들께도 감사 말씀드립니다. 고맙습니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 해피 뉴 이어.
Again, thank you for all very much again for coming, and I hope you really enjoy the beauty of Hanbok and Korean traditional dresses that we're about to present. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Director Park and Ms. Koo. Next, the Honorable Consul General Youngjun Kim will provide his congratulatory remark. 김영준 주 애틀랜타 총영사님께서 축사가 있으시겠습니다.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to join today's celebration of Korean American Day in commemoration of the first Korean immigration to the United States in 1903. It is meaningful that today's event is being held at Hatsfield International Airport, the busiest international airport in the world. The Korean community in the United States began with the arrival of 101 people in Hawaii in 1903 and has grown rapidly since this humble start. Currently, more than 2.5 million Koreans are living in the United States. Over the past century, Korean community in Metro Atlanta has grown significantly, as well with approximately 120,000 Koreans in these areas today. Around 30% of Korean investment in the United States is concentrated in the southeastern regions, and more than 110 Korean companies operate throughout Georgia, contributing to the local economies. I'm proud to see the Korean community has its roots firmly in the soil of the United States by actively participating in American society and bridging gaps between Korea and American communities. Korea has a long history of cultural heritage. Nowadays, Korean culture has spread to every part of the world. Along with the popularity of K-pop music, K-drama, and films, Korean foods are also gaining growing interest throughout the world. Take this opportunity, I'd like to bring to your attention to hanbok presentation included in today's programs. Hanbok, the beautiful traditional clothing of Korea, is one of the most recognizable cultural icons of Korea. Although not used daily, hanbok is worn at important events such as weddings, celebrations, and funerals. I hope the presentation of hanbok and other performances today provide an opportunity for each of you to have a better understanding of Korean culture. I would like to thank Hatsfield-잭슨 Atlanta International Airport for this kind cooperation with today's event. And I would also like to give a special thanks to the Korean American Foundation Atlanta and Ms. Hyun-Jun Park, President of Hanbok Technology Institution, for their hard work. Finally, I would like to thank Georgian representatives, Sam Park and Mike Rank, for supporting and joining today's event. Thank you.
Thank you, Council General Kim. Next, please welcome from Georgia House District 75, Representative Mike Clinton. 조지아 75지구 마이크 글랜튼 주 하원님의 축사가 있겠습니다.
Well, good morning. I want to first say congratulations and to commend the Korean American community here in the state of Georgia as well as around the world for the many and mighty contributions that you have made to the United States of America. I am proud to be friends and partners with our Korean American community. So Consul General Mr. Michael Park, my colleague State Representative Sam Park, and all the other dignitaries that are with us here today. As far as the audience is concerned, I would encourage you, if you have never experienced the Korean American culture, I strongly encourage you to do so. From the cuisine to the attire. And so with that, on behalf of the Georgia House of Representatives, I commend and congratulate you on the 117th anniversary here and abroad. And we hope to continue this celebration as we move forward on January the 28th at the Georgia General Assembly. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you, Representative Glenton. Next, from House District 101, Representative Sam Park has a presentation for Ms. Sheree Lee, President of the Hamburg Technology Institute Atlanta Chapter. 다음은 조지아 101지구 샘박 주하원님이 나오셔서 이은자 한복진흥원 애틀랜타 대표님께 한복을 기념하는 결의안을 전달하시겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Good morning. My name is Sam Park. It's an honor to be here with y'all this morning. As the only Korean American currently serving in the Georgia House, I have a particular pride of being a product of the Korean American community here in the Metro Atlanta area. The sacrifices, hard work, and perseverance of this community has produced me. And I think it's critically important for the Korean community to continue to ensure that they have a seat at the table. And we can do that by ensuring that your voice is counted in the upcoming census, that you register to vote, and use your power and ensure that your voice is heard this November. So with that, it is a great honor and pleasure to present a resolution from Representative Mike Glanton, myself, and the Georgia House, recognizing and commending and celebrating Korean American Day here in the state of Georgia, as well as the cultural significance of the Hanbok. If I may just read a quick part of it. Whereas Korean Americans have made significant contributions to the economic vitality and cultural diversity of Georgia and the United States, and whereas the Korean American community in Georgia is one of the fastest growing and largest in the United States, and their continued civic engagement and participation will strengthen American democracy and the liberty, equality, and justice it preserves. And whereas Dr. Euncha E. Shri, President of the Atlanta chapter of the Hamburg Technology Institute, has established an impressive record of renown for her efforts toward bolstering Georgia's cultural diversity and for her work in displaying the Hamburg for all to enjoy. Now therefore, be it resolved by the House of Representatives that the members of this body recognize Korean American Day in Georgia and the cultural significance of the Hamburg.
Next, please join me in welcoming Ms. Jean Ashworth, Director of the Delta Airline. Jean Ashworth 항공, 델타 항공 매니징 디렉터님의 인사 말씀이 있겠습니다.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. On behalf of Delta Airlines, we are proud to partner in the celebration of the 117th Korean American Day. I would also like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for being here today and helping that celebration. We are a global business, we are global partners all over the world, and I'd also like to take an opportunity at this time to thank our Korean partners for all that they do here at the airport. And most importantly, I really want to take a moment, Ms. Lee Shreve. I would also like to take an opportunity to thank Ms. Lee Shreve. She is our manager here at Delta Airlines, and for all of her work and efforts that she does, not just for the community, the Korean community, but for everyone, really worldwide. So I'd like to take an opportunity to thank her. Lee. We're really looking forward to the celebration today. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do, and we appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Ms. Ashford. Next, please welcome Mr. Charles Kim, President of the Korean American Association of Greater Atlanta. 김윤철 회장님의 인사 말씀이 있으시겠습니다.
Good morning. I'm Charlie Young Kim, President of the Korean American Association of Greater Atlanta. Congratulations on the 117th Korean American Day celebration. Complete is the traditional Korean Royal Costume Parade and the bimbap performance presentation. First of all, I would like to to express my gratitude to the state-owned Ha츠필드-잭슨 Atlanta International Airport and Delta Airlines for making it possible for this wonderful celebration to take place. A special thanks goes to President Hyunju Park of the Hamburg Technology Institute, who came from Korea for today's event. I am deeply grateful for her dedication and tireless effort. I sincerely hope that today's special event serves as an inspiration to further promote the wonderful Korean culture in the American society. Last but not least, I would like to thank the organizer of today's celebration, President Michael Park of the Korean American Foundation, Chairwoman Eunja-lee, Director Linda Kim, and all the staff members. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much.
김인철 회장님 감사합니다. Thank you, President Kim.